I am Sathya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, Tiruchur. Now we are going to discuss about ASP.NET programming. Mastering .NET and C#, your complete development foundation for the .NET ecosystems and CLR to C# fundamentals, ADO.NET, data access, XML handling, and web application security. The .NET framework, a powerful ecosystem, what is a technology platform for building Windows applications and web service with a unified programming model. Key objectives: consistent OOPS environment, minimized versioning conflicts, safe code execution, and a seamless development experience. Core components: the common language runtime and the .NET framework class library from a backbone for every .NET application. The CLR engine of the .NET managed execution. The CLR runs your code, providing critical services like memory management and threat management automatically. Managed code compiled to target the CLR gains enhanced security, cross-language integration, and simplified development. Garbage collection: the CLR garbage collections automatically handles memory allocation and delocation, preventing leaks and errors. These are fundamental building blocks: primitive types and variables, operators and control flow, loops and collections. Value types: integer, boolean, character and reference types, classes, arrays, string from the data foundation. Operators and control flow: arithmetic, comparison and logical operators combined with if, else and switch statement drive program decisions. Loops, collections for while, do while, and for each loops repeat actions. Array store fixed size typed collections. Creating and using object classes and object. A class is a blueprint defined properties, data and methods, behavior. An object is a live instance of the class. Accessing members: use the .NET operators to interact with the object members. ADO.NET connecting a data. ADO.NET is the data access layer of .NET, enabling applications to internet with the database through the consistent disconnecting architectures. Database collections: establishing a link in the data source using SQL connections with a connection string. Command executes SQL queries for or stored procedure via SQL command against the open connection. Data reader: read only data streams efficiently with SQL data reader. Data adapter and data set: file in memory data set objects via data adapter for disconnecting offline data manipulation. Data controls and grid view. Data controls: ASP.NET provides server controls like grid view, detail view and repeater that bind the data source and render HTML automatically. Key properties: data source ID, auto generate columns, allow paging and allow storing. XML classes in .NET. Working with XML, .NET provides a rich set of classes in their system XML to read, write and manipulate XML documents within web application. XML document DOM based API for loading native and modifying XML trees. XML reader and XML writer: fast forward only, non-cached access for reading and writing XML streams. XPath navigator: query XML data using XPath expressor for previous node selections. Website security, authentication and authorization. Authentication: who are you? Verified user identifying via forms authentication, Windows authentication or external provides or valid and an identity token is used. Authorization: what you are do controls access to resources based on user roles or permissions. Configure via authorizations in web.configuration. Creating a web application: combine in authentication and authorize to build secure ASP.NET web apps with protected pages, role-based access and secure data handling. Your .NET journey starts now. You will build a solid foundation for the CLR and C# foundation fundamentals to ADO.NET Access, XML handling and web security. Practice the fundamentals, write C# code daily, experiment with type, loop, classes and objects. Build real data applications, connect to database using ADO.NET, populate grid views and implement CURD operators. Secure your application, apply authentication and authorization to protect your web application from day one. Thank you.